Hey, back at the real estate conference, here's another topic that came up. A lot of these real estate investors are new. They're looking to get into the business, and what they're learning about is wholesaling real estate. All you do in wholesaling real estate is find a deal, get it under control. That might be getting it under contract. That's the best way to do it. And then selling that right to buy, because that's what the contract says, sell that right to buy to another investor. Sometimes they call that bird dogging, and many investors, myself included, have built a bird dog network around that. Now, what a lot of these investors don't know is you can also wholesale notes. Find a note owner, get that note under control where you have the right to buy it, almost like an option on that note, and then turn around and sell that right to buy at a higher price to another investor like me. Look, if you're working with us, you have the capital in which to buy these notes. You don't have to find it yourself. All you have to do is find a deal. That's the biggest skill that you can do in real estate. That's the biggest strength that you can have in real estate notes, and that is the ability to identify a deal. If you can identify a deal and you have the capital behind you, all you do is put the two together. So if you find a note, and maybe it's a $100,000 note, and you agree to buy that note for $80,000, the person agrees to sell it for that, and we ended up already telling you before you told them 80 grand, you already knew we were paying 90. Okay, think about that. You send the deal to us. We say we'll pay 90 grand for that note. You offer them something less, $80,000. You just made a $10,000 spread within 30 days, typically, just by putting the two together. You'd have to drive around, look at properties. You'd have to take the risk of borrowing money to buy and tie up that deal. All you did was tie up the deal. Wholesaling notes, a lot easier, a lot less time. Let's work together on this.